terminal velocity here. Just got a few more things to set up and I should be ready to go. Oh, let's actually plug my phone in because it's at 10% battery right now. So yeah, I made it to, I think it's the Gerudo Canyon mine. I assume there's going to be a boss fight here pretty soon. Let's see here. And yes, I used the hover car to get here. I just flew over the entirety of the depths. First order of business, though, I'm gonna travel back here and check on something. Did I check this location? I feel like I'm supposed to fight Master Koga at some point again. I'm gonna go along the track that they told us to go on. With the plane. Oh, not there. I also do need to check and see if there's any, Yeah, they did restock. Good. So I've been farming a lot of Zonite down here. Apparently the whole thing reset after I spent so long on the temple. Take them all. Where am I supposed to be heading? Abandoned Gerudo Mine. So yeah, I was supposed to be here. Then let's see. Yeah. Also, I got the Zonite chess piece. Can't forget the steering stick because I don't want to. Let's see here. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's save. I'll deal with that later. But actually, because I'm about to break, I'm just gonna do it right here. Up there they are. I'm glad that they have more of a presence in this game than they did in Breath of the Wild. Let's see, how am I supposed to get in here, I wonder? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, well, he sees me. Can I break these, I wonder? I cannot. Let's see here. Safety first. Transferring instruction from Zone devices is convenient, but precautions must be followed. Familiarizing yourself with the following guidelines will reduce the two most common causes of fatalities. 1. Keep your balance to avoid overturning the vehicle. If the vehicle is off balance, evacuate immediately. 2. Protect the arbor from all attacks. Even simple arrow can threaten their ability to steer. Lord Master Koga. See what's up here. Oh, that looks cool. Got him. Don't mind me while I take one of my key symbols back. Can I send any of these spots? No, I can't. Shame. Well, that's a pity. Oh, wait, here we go. There we go, we got it. Oh, come on! Let's see what's in here. So we got Yiga schematic. The monocycle. Large crystallized charge. Can I not read that? Okay then. I might as well try building this monocycle. See what do I need for this. I think I need 2 lights. Actually, hold on. Can I, like... I need 2 lights. Let's see here. Whoop. This is the wrong way. Ah. The problem is I need flat surface for this, I guess. Whoa. Well, this thing is actually a pretty smooth ride, all things considered. Hey, Hyper. The only problem with this machine versus my normal hover bike is that, or hover quad rather. Oh gosh darn it! Ow! Hey! We'll take all that Zonite though. The main problem with this machine versus my hover quad, as I call it. I know it's not original, but it's this way it is. Is that the hover quad can go over all sorts of different terrain. This one is stuck on flat surfaces. In fact, this thing would be best used outside the depths, in fact. I was gonna do this legitimately, but there's no way I'm traversing this area again. It's way too time consuming. Can you believe this? What is it? Look around you. None of this is naturally occurring, right? And do you see that? That's a construct. They're really real. Which means this is an abandoned mine. I know that doesn't sound exciting, but they're crown jewels of the depths. Not only are they full of crystallized charges, but if you talk to a construct, you look at the treasure, so yeah. I obviously can't let you take all these riches from me. Can I, Link? I'll have your life. Also, the Yiga are definitely here. So easy. Way too easy. Let's go ahead and activate this one. Authorized or verified. Welcome, I am a forged construct. I process Zonite into other materials. Just wait one moment. Let's go ahead and buy all these out. Now that I think about it, actually, is there more at the abandoned central mine? I'm gonna teleport back here really quick, then I'll go face Master Koga again. Yeah, Hyper, if you're still watching this, sorry if that DM was a little bit negative. I'm just a misanthrope, is all. I mean, to some extent. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we've royally fucked up our planet at this point. To the point where even if we do manage to turn things around with the climate change and all that, the pollution, etc., there's just so much damage that's already been done that's gonna take forever. It's gonna take ages for the world to recoup, and some species are just lost forever because you can't unextinct a species. Even with with those things where they taking make it 95% the same DNA, it's still an extinct species. It's just a crossbreed at that point. Like the direwolves, they're never bringing those back unless we come up with some full body restorative technology, like from Pokemon or whatnot. You get something that's very close indeed, but not. But yeah, I've heard that there's actually plastic in our rocks now. Some scientists a while ago found a sedimentary rock that was freshly formed, and it has plastic in it. It's plastic chips. It's like fully fledged rock though. It's not just like compacted sediment. It's fully fledged rock with plastic in it. Or at least some analog of that. Yeah, you know those Minecraft maps you mine weird ores. Pretty soon I'm gonna be mining plastic ore in the year 2080 if we're still around. I can't imagine what will happen if we keep throwing away all this tinfoil and whatnot. Like we're gonna be having our descendants are gonna be mining landfills, former landfills for ores, for reprocessing. That's assuming we even make it that long. So zones are busy refining where a great deal of zonite was processed. My test kits managed design for mining equipment. So hold on one moment. Remember there's a scheme of something you don't have. Allow me to rectify that. Okay, so what does this one give us, I wonder? Instant scaffold. Exactly, yeah. But pretty soon that's not gonna be enough. So let's see here. What does this give us? It gives us auto. It gives us an instant scaffold. It's a giant I-beam. If I ascend here, I should probably be able to get something on top. They're sending me up here. Ah, yes, a chest. What could be inside here, I wonder? Large crystallized charge. So as you already seen the video. Yeah, I regularly go to more parts just to get my full fill of biological terror. So the crazy stuff evolution is generated over time. And also, I am subscribed to him. He does show up in my feed when I'm doom scrolling at 3 a.m. That's why it's important to make sure that your YouTube doesn't auto unsubscribe you from anyone. if there's a channel you watch, make sure even if you go frequent, make sure you're still subscribed to it every so often. Because if not, it can end up deleted from your subscriber feed by a glitch or on purpose, by censorship or whatever. And then you'll just forget it exists because we are so hard coded into our patterns that if something's not automatically in our feed, we just forget about it. I've had numerous channels I just end up stop watching for months at a time or even years, just because I forget that I'm subscribed to them, so then I forget they exist. Because they just don't show up in my feed. So I'm like, unless I'm looking for one of their videos I watched years ago, I just won't remember them. As opposed to channels that like regularly do show up. Let's see here. Where is Koga? He's supposed to be out here. There's another light room over there, I guess. I'm just gonna fly over there. Let's see. Fans. I need a control stick. You know that gamer theory where if you once you have a design or a weapon or tool that you use, is this good enough? You'll just stop using anything else. I'm like that with this vehicle. It's simple to build, very cheap, as long as I have the fans and parts for it. And it's so useful and versatile that I just can't use anything else otherwise. I mean, it's kind of an energy hog, admittedly. But look at that, I can just fly over most of the monsters in the game. I'm going way farther away from Esther Koga. Let's first light this area up, then we'll head back, I guess. Very pleasant on the ears, this animation. Let me take a look at this. You had both Twitch and YouTube unsubscribe, unfollowed stuff for you. You've also had YouTube unsubscribe you to shit you didn't subscribe to. Okay, like who that is this channel, or you get video recommendations from a channel and eventually realize why you're subscribing to it. It's probably why those videos are. Exactly, it's like this is either a glitch, which really needs to be fixed, and despite the fact they haven't done it over years now. Or it's a perfect example of mainstream media that's been corrupted and is trying to force feed you stuff so you think a certain way, which I think is more specifically the latter. It's like it's easier to either desensitize a party or just brainwash the masses if they're led to believe that they watched something or follow something when they really didn't. And that specific title or series or whatever is actually just is spilling misinformation or brain dead whatnot, etc. You know, right? You get it. Well, here we are. Oh, crashed. I was looking at this. I was trying to lower it to the bottom so I can actually keep following chat. But yeah, brainwashing is very real, and it actively happens all across the globe right now. You type that you can force stuff on but you have to pay attention, like political coworker trying to pay attention to Super Ants anymore. I mean, yeah, but the problem is that eventually, if you keep hearing the same stuff over and over, and it's in certain formats, you tend to believe it and listen to it anyway. It's easy to claim that you simply just scroll off of something that you don't like. The problem with that is that it's also easy to fit. It's called subliminal messaging, I think is the proper term for that. And it's basically messages and stuff that force you to believe it, that are just hidden stuff you do want to listen to. This technique has been refined and used over many centuries now. Up there's Master Koga. See if I can sneak attack him. Aw, man, it's a cutscene. It's the right hand. What? Right? So why isn't this working? You don't have my right hand. You back there. Take over for a while. It's you again. So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did, exactly, but it refuses to work. Because you're not worthy, Koga. When it comes to your coworker, it's having the opposite effect, or he's trying to force on me, but you used to be independent, now you're slowly leaning towards the opposite part. Exactly, that's the thing. He's not doing it the right way. It's like a psychological thing. Or they make you listen to subtle messaging that's not exactly stated, not outright rants or anything, but it's subtle messaging and innuendos that are hidden in stuff that you do want to watch. So like a cartoon, for instance, could have this if the writers are that way. And it'll be like a normal episodes of cartoons, normal series arc, but the way it actually works is that the plots that you're enjoying are actually like the messages themselves. So it makes you think a certain way. It assigns you certain ideologies and beliefs. It's not an outright rant, but it's more. That's why it's called subliminal messaging, because it's hidden in stuff that you do want to watch, and it completely subverts your expectations, etc. Like stuff like that. It's very hard to get right, but when you do get right, it can be very, very effective, especially if it's done on a large portion of people. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. I'll battle you. I'll beat you. And I'll steal that power back from you. Prepare yourself. It's up here we are. Oh, hold on. Oh, here he comes. Come on. Got him. Oh, come on. Oh, hold on. I need to get a better weapon. Let's see here. This looks good. Ah, he's got a cannon now. Shoot. Come on, run. Run faster, Link. Ah. I hate how mobile he is in this game. Come on, run. Whoop. Well, that's not good. This is totally not how you're supposed to do this, I bet. Am I supposed to sit under him, I wonder? Yeah, I know he is. What a jerk. Oh boy, I need to heal. There's something I'm not doing right here. I wonder what it is. Am I supposed to build something, I wonder? Probably. Really? I know I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, but he keeps firing at me. Ah. Dude. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you supposed to do here? Dude! You're supposed to perfect parry this, I wonder? Oh my god. Like, what do they expect me to do here? I can't build anything because he keeps blowing shit up. And I can't attack him because he has walls on him. Oh my god. And the splash radius on this thing is insane. This is such a shit boss fight. Can't grab him either. Oh my god. What was Nintendo thinking when they made this? Jesus Christ! Doesn't help any that I ragdoll every time he hits me. Oh, of course not. Of course, why would blinding him work? He has a fucking shield. Because of course he does. I'm going to die, game. Nope, can't do that either. Why would that be a thing that I could do, huh? Nope, the game just wants to bully players, I guess. The turning speed of my control stick is so freaking slow. Yeah, I know it doesn't. Jesus Christ. Like, I assume you're supposed to ascend onto this thing, but I can't do that because it keeps blowing me up. There's no way to dislodge it. There's nothing I can do. Never mind the fact that it's so finicky to actually get up there. Oh my fucking god. No, that's it. That's it. That's it. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ, you asshole! Yeah, I had to take this guy's too. There's no way I was gonna fight him. Oh yeah, the high ground. Oh, Black, this place is too much sand. You're only winning because it keeps getting my eyes. Thank you. So I'm gonna let you off easy again. Not construct wasn't responding anyway. Change the plans. Operation Stealing Ancient Power is over. I quit. Thought that power might just make things easier, but that's just icing. I'm after cake. Of course he is. We've been collecting mighty power sources scattered throughout this land, crystallized charges, and we're going to use them to restore the unstoppable weapon for the man himself, the magnificent one. Once we do, we'll grant this wish for the end of the world. So we don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway, and the restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We already stripped all the resources here. You want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm going to be swimming in crystals at the Eastern Abandoned Mine. Now away I fly. I like how he needs freaking 3 fans instead of just 3 to get his fat ass off the ground. Greetings. You'll give him cake right in his face? Yeah. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough, it was difficult not to. The Eastern Abandoned Mine that man spoke of is most likely the abandoned Lanayru mine. It is extremely far from here. You will not find stone guideposts to it in this area. So I guess you try ascending to the surface first. You may be able to find a chasm leading there in the region to the east. There are 2 chasms in the region to the east that contain stone guideposts leading to the abandoned Lanayru mine. I recall a chasm on land in the Lanayru wetlands. There's also one south of there in the mountain village. There's one other thing before you resume your journey. My associate over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. Later, Hyper. Let's see what he dropped us. A huge crystallized charge. And we got another forge shop. Welcome, I have a forge construct. I process zonite here into other materials. Perfect, now we can spend on some more crystallized charges. I'll take them all. 15 pieces. Perfect. Authorities are verified. Yep. Okay. Welcome. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of design was processed. This man designs for mining equipment. Please hold on 1 minute. Schema stone. What is this one? The hovercraft. New design has been registered with auto build. Also prepare the parts required to testify auto build. Let's see what this one does. Let's see here. There's a chest here. What could you be? Large crystallized charge. I see a monster camp is here too. Hi there. I need to get better weapons pretty soon. Let's see here. What can I get from this? I'm not sure I want to use my ancient blade yet. Ow. There we go, we got him. It's kind of funny how they'll try to throw stuff at you. Oh, what the? Headshot, nailed him. Let's see, let's use this to break this. You always use more Zonite. Oh, and one more. Let's get this too. Can you stay still? Okay, finally we got rid of these guys. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. Nope, not doing it. Nope, 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 nope. 1,000 times nope. I need to go back to the surface and get more Lightroot food. Or not Lightroot, Sundelions. I also need to scan my daily amiibos, too. Have they restocked over here yet, I wonder? Let's see. Yes, it looks like they have. Good. Oh, whoops, this is Hyrule Castle. I want to go Lookout Landing. Then scan my amiibos. Eight-bit Link. Soldier's Shield. Don't really need that, though. Bokoblin. Spiked Bokobo, don't need that. Well, I guess I'll take it anyway, just because I have space for it. Daruk. The Cobble Crusher. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Ganondorf, Tears of the Kingdom. Another Gloom Sword. Guardian. Rusty Broadsword. Don't need that. Link Archer. Here's hoping I get another Ancient Blade. Or Ancient Blade. Is there like a rare drop that you can get from, I think, Link Archer? Soldier's Bow. Link Majora's Mask. Gives us a lot of mushrooms, as per usual. Knight's Broadsword. Link Ocarina of Time. Soldier's Claymore. Pristine one. And a bunch of raw meat too, because of course I would. Link Rider. No, not that one. Soldier's Broadsword. It's not a good one. Link Skyward Sword. Soldier's Shield. Nope. Link Tears of the Kingdom, the one that never works. Yeah, this one just never works. Link Twilight Princess. Cap of Twilight. Oh, cool. That's a great drop. Link's Awakening. Tunic of Awakening. I think that means that, let's see here. I have the Trousers of Awakening, Tunic of Awakening. Let's have the Tunic of Time and Trousers of Time. The Cap of Twilight. Unfortunately, I don't have the full set for the Master Sword yet, though. Even then, it would take forever to, I'm just waiting on pulling the rest of them, so I think I'll try doing tomorrow. So, then Wolf Link, and then we'll do Mipha. Probably gonna give us some Zora gear. Yep, Zora Spear. Volley. Usually gives you a bow of some sort, as well as some small items that you can consume. Swallow Bow. Not really complaining. Riju. The stage amiibos don't really give you much, aside from just a few items. Sidon doesn't give you much at all here. Toon Link. Wind Waker. You're giving us a bunch of fish from some of these. Tunic of the Wind. Toon Zelda. I think you're going Hyrule Herb. Soldier's Shield again. Tulin. Civ Flora. Urbosa. A Gerudo shield. Yunobo. Zelda. I believe this is Smash Bros. Zelda. Bunch of Flora again. Opal. Zelda and Loftwing. There's a littering lookout landing with chests. Amber. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Topaz. And that should be all our amiibos. I could go a step farther and scan some of my other ones too, to see what I get. Wedding Bowser. Not particularly much. Wedding Mario. Does it not work? Up there we go. I wonder, can I scan my copy amiibos too? Yes, I can. A Cobble Crusher. Another Urbosa. Uh-oh. It would seem like there's a blood moon happening.
Yep.
Come on, get in there. I want to cook a meal before it happens. Let's see here. What do I want to cook? I have one shot at this. So if you didn't know, when you cook during a blood moon, you'll tend to get a better effect. But this, of course, requires you to actually be by a cooking pot for the blood moon. And that, in turn, requires you to sort of monitor when that's going to happen. Come on! Gosh darn it, I wasted the whole thing. Wasted the whole blood moon. Yeah, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, when a blood moon is happening, usually as the particles start to rise from the ground, if you cook, then your effects from anything you cook will usually be boosted. So, for instance, you'll get better armor buffs, longer armor buffs, etc. It's not guaranteed, I don't think, but there's a chance of it happening. It's a pretty high chance, too. Revali again. So yeah, the reason that we're able to scan these guys multiple times is because we have copies of the amiibo. Another Swallow Bow. I wish I could get a Falcon Bow from him at some point. They're Mifa amiibo. It just lands on the fish and crushes them and just kills them. Because fish don't have a lot of health in these games. Zora Champion Fabric. I wonder, maybe I should screw around and see what designs I can make here. Like, if I can add any to my favorites, like a mech or something. Hmm. I'm trying to make this like a mobile attack platform. Would I be able to like control this if I place this down here? Well, it does fly, that's for sure. Ow. Actually, now that I think about it, one second, let me try something. If I place this here, and then get one of... Where are those balancers, those stabilizers? But yeah, that's too. It's. I want to make something that I can like hover around on. Hmm. That's dismount. I want to see if I can like make it so where the fans don't elevate any. I wish I knew how people were making those mechs that I saw before. I do want this attached on here like that. I wish I had like a float stone. Let's see, what can I put on here, I wonder? If I put a stabilizer, will it... Aw. I want to detach the thing on the bottom. No? No! Need some sort of propulsion system. Oh, I like this. I wonder what would happen if I put like a Zonai cannon on it. Or construct head. It's in my little doom wagon of destruction and demolition. I know I've seen people use these construct heads as arms before. Is there anything else I can put on this, I wonder? Oh, I actually already had one of those out. Oh well. Probably don't need this. It's gonna be such a power hog. I can already tell. And if I put this on here, I wonder... Whoop, not there. Not this. Right here. What? Oh, hold on. Let me actually move this in the back a little more, I guess. It works. It works like chocolate. Wonder what else I can fuck up. Oh, they're pebblets. Okay, so that's what those are. Do you really want to do this right now? It just doesn't let up. I wish for some sort of collection machine attachment. Well, what else can I destroy, I wonder? Key swarm? Key swarm? Can I destroy a key swarm? Holy shit! Did you see that? Just dropped a chunk of the keys. A ton of them. That's a lot of key eyeballs. I will take that. Hey! You really want me to get in my Doom Wagon? Trying to harvest key eyeballs. You're getting in my way. Monster camp, huh? Not anymore, it's not. What else is there, I wonder? Old spike ball trap. That's it. We're just gonna do this. Really, there's nothing else up here? What the heck? Oh, there's some over here, I bet, though. Okay, that's it. You need to break your armor. Hey! You wanna play that game? I've clearly still got a lot more work to do on this machine, unfortunately. For one thing, it's insanely wide. So it makes it not exactly the best for... How shall I put this? Narrow roads. Hi there. Bye. Look, some more friends to play with. Now stop that. Go back. They had a lot of meat there. I'll take that. It's my reward. Did they attach a mushroom to a stick? Really? Holy shit! You sure you want to come over here, buddy? No, not the fox! Don't run into the fox, no! If this thing's a nightmare to control, especially with low frame rate. Really? Why is there another pebblet here? You need to go away. You're messing up my groove. Yep, there's a Boko camp here. That poor Boko. He's got launched. It's my royal chariot of doom. I should probably attach some cannons to this thing too. Let's see, what can I attach onto here? I should probably add some cannons, shouldn't I? Let's see here. I wonder how much energy this will use up. Probably a lot. It's so laggy. No, not the fox, no! You're not even seeing this wrong. This is how many frames I'm actually getting from this thing. Holy shit! This is a straight up war crime. Like, this thing is just a war crime. Lasers and explosive mortars. Maybe I'll put these things back on my vehicle. I like the kind of coverage this thing gets, though. I like that. Just driving around Hyrule, just blowing shit up, obliterating enemies. I see a fort there. Ramming speed. Holy shit. Oh my god. And nothing of value was lost. They just got washed. They just got washed, dude. Hero of Hyrule, everyone. Whoop. No, not another fox! This thing is so dangerous. I should not be driving this thing. Is that another camp up there? I bet it is. There's a battle talus. But this'll be fun. 'Cause it looks like a battle talus. Whoop! Looks like I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Ow. And we just opened a chest somewhere. I will take that Talus Heart, though. Let's see what we want to put this on. Let's put it on here. Let's see what's in store for us. Ruby. Did I just kill something? Did I just, like, run over a pebblet? More Bocos! This thing's so freaking destructive. I love it. Single-handedly keeping Hyrule safe. I hope they add more Zonai devices and stuff in later games too. 'Cause I love this so much. I didn't even see what that was. It just deleted them. Oh, whoops. Well, there that goes. I'm gonna save this to auto build. Ow! What the fuck, man? Fucker. Ow! Jesus Christ! Are you serious right now? Oh, that one fucking Stall Goblin did all that. Jesus Christ. I wonder though, if I put these on, will it be even better? Of course not. Ah. I need to go back up to the Skylands and get more of those things. More of those beam emitters. Let's see, where are the beam emitters? There's stabilizers, construct heads, cannons. So we need more of those. Light, small wheel, rocket, fan, portable pot, flame emitter, light, construct head. Is it in here? Yes, the beam emitters, flame emitters, frost emitters are in here. I can't wait until Chris streams later. I want to tell him about this thing. This abomination I've created. I could probably actually do even more with this. With this ass concept. Let's see here. Give me a bunch. Give me a bunch. Let's see what I got from it now. Got a bunch of flame emitters, frost emitters, shock emitters, 9 beam emitters. That's a shame. 12. What other construct parts can I put in here? I like that these things are just recycling machines for constructs. See, I'm gonna see about upgrading this thing off camera. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, before I go though, can I 890? I don't know if I have enough to get a bunch more energy wells. I'll probably do that. Yeah, let's do that now. Actually, no. Yeah, I know. See you guys next time. Terminal Velocity signing out.